Some of the unlawful redactions that have been made by Trump's DOJ to the partial release of Epstein files are now being revealed by Democrats, and it is horrifying information. It involves unlawful redactions about Donald Trump, as we suspected. It involves unlawful redactions about 9-year-olds, which we suspected. It involves unlawful redactions about other powerful men. It involves numerous thousands, tens of thousands, unlawful redactions. So let me go through with you what went down. So the chair, or the ranking member, rather, for the Democrats in the House Judiciary Committee, who's Jamie Raskin, he was given access to look through the redactions. And when he was given that permission, he's a former top constitutional scholar. He's the exact person who you'd want in the room to look at these redactions and see what was redacted and what was non-redacted. So he was allowed to see the work by the DOJ, and he described some horrifying findings. So here he is talking about Epstein's lawyers speaking to Donald Trump's lawyers. Now, all of this was redacted by Trump's DOJ, where Trump's lawyers are allegedly telling Epstein's lawyers, look, we always knew that Epstein was never actually a member of Mar-a-Lago ever. He was always a guest. And you see this coordination, it seems, from the Trump lawyers with the Epstein lawyers during the relevant time period. I want you to listen to what Raskin describes. Play this clip.
The Department of Justice has not sent forth its so-called privilege log, so it's not explained yet why there might be certain redactions that have been made. I saw one document which was an email that was sent by Jeffrey Epstein to Ghislaine Maxwell, which was the forward of an email that he had received from some of his lawyers, giving an account of a conversation between Epstein lawyers and Trump lawyers and others about what had taken place during that 2009 period. It was during the period of the 2009 investigation. And Epstein's lawyers synopsized and quoted Trump as saying that that Jeffrey Epstein was not a member of his club at Mar-a-Lago, but he was a guest at Mar-a-Lago, and he had never been asked to leave. And that was redacted for some indeterminate, inscrutable reason. I know it seems to be at odds with some things that President Trump has been saying recently about how he had kicked Jeffrey Epstein out of his club or asked him to leave. And this was at least one report that appears to contradict.
Now, also, after reviewing the Epstein documents at the DOJ, Jamie Raskin says there's evidence of victims as young as 9 years old. And as our editor-in-chief, Ron Phillips